those who are in the limelight are scared of being misquoted or of being typified. Do you feel that among your colleagues and all that, that media se nahi baat karenge, hum kuch bolenge nahi, because we are scared?
Honestly, I'm not very close to my colleagues.
Okay.
I have very, very few friends
Haan.
to say so in the industry. After DC, we got into this whole promotion bit. Actually, Dil Dhadakne Do, and then got into this promotion bit. I never knew what it was before that. And I've seen many people talk, and there are some I totally admire. Like, I admire Vidya.
Yeah, because she's very vocal.
She is herself.
Yes.
She's not making a point. She's not trying to say, main jhande gaad rahi hu. She is just herself.
Yeah.
But there is a niceness of her which comes across.
Yeah. It's the same with you. I don't think you realize it. But you are also come across as a very honest person who says what she believes in.
So, I think then there is a mutual respect. If I'm going to sit on my high horse and make a statement because I have the privilege of camera to catch it, then anyone's going to get offended and say, then what, let's give it back. Yeah. But if there is a genuinity and a niceness to what you're saying, then people are going to be like, theek hai, uska point of view hai. They're going to be more lenient, I feel. Yeah. I just feel so.
You worked very early in your career with Manoj Bajpayee and all, who were total outsiders like you, and not even from this city. They came from Bihar and, from Uttar Pradesh and places like that. You worked with them. So was there a kinship among you guys that we are the outsiders?
I never thought of it like that.
Okay.
There was a kinship.
And you have that with all those who you work with?
Absolutely.
Mostly?
If you can't have fun on a set,
okay,
what's the point? I'd be miserable if I went to a set where there was negativity or there wasn't camaraderie.
Whose job is it to bring that about? Is it actors or is it the director?
Every individual's.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. And everyone is a part of it.
And do you pick only those kind of places where that comfort factor is there? Because if it's not, that's not your work zone.
But, you don't figure it. Yes, that is what I would choose. And I've been lucky. But if you have worked with, let's say, a newcomer, or you haven't worked with a director or an actor, how will I know unless I'm there? It's like, okay, we are not best friends, but theek hai.
Okay.
As far as we're gelling, as far as we have chemistry as characters, as far as we can communicate, and as far as we all come from the same thinking that filmmaking is a much bigger thing than just yourself, then we're on the same page.
The Prime Minister said that, he told his party, and he said that do not make these kind of loose comments on films and things like that. Now, where that comes from is, it comes from all the trolling that's happening with the Bombay film industry. And everything is now becoming something, a controversial topic, whether it's the color of a song, it is the, whether it's something is vulgar, not vulgar, sanskari, not sanskari. Everything has to be politically correct. Some feel that this is because course correction was needed, and some feel that this is the time that we are living in where everything comes under scrutiny. What's your take?
I think everything you do comes under scrutiny. Course correction is needed, but we live in a democratic country. Everyone has a right to express. If cinema is supposed to be taking from society or giving back to society, yes, there may be certain things, and any form of art, there may be certain things that you don't agree with. What you like, I may not like. A book, a painting. But that doesn't make that piece of art terrible. So what I can do is say, I think I don't like it. I don't like it, but to say it is bad,
what I mean to say is that if I don't like it and I think it's terrible, so big deal, don't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah? That way.
I mean, it is exactly like this.
Yeah.
Because I may not like it, but others may love it.
Yeah.
And you can't scrutinize and fight about everything. You've got to pick your battles.
Amitabh Bachchan jokingly calls you Malkin ever since, because, you're married to the film producer.
No, he calls me Malkin because he thinks I'm bigger than the producer and the director on that set.
A sense of humor, which is very dry.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's amazing. I love Amiji.
Okay, so when you act with him, I believe he's a stickler, right? He comes on time and he's there for those X number of hours, and things work differently in a film set when Mr. Bachchan is around.
They work the way they're supposed to work. He contributes to a film completely. It was completely like, oh my God. But he puts you at ease. And when he's talking to you, it's like you're the only person he's talking to. It's not a frivolous thing. And of course, he has a sense of humor. And what an actor.
Click here to watch the full episode.